Good evening, everyone. This is Matilda. I wanted to share with you guys about the mark of the beast. I don't know if you guys heard that. That's in Revelation. I'm sure you have. But, there's talk about you get the mark on your right hand or on your forehead. You can't buy or sell without it. And they have the RFID chip coming out and a lot of things going towards that. So I've heard even some say, oh, okay, well, you can always get it removed, if you take it. But this is what I found out, which is very interesting, that once you take that mark, there's no going back. Because what that mark will do, what that little grain or whatever it is, that piece of technology that they put in you, that they are going to tell you, oh, yeah, it's great. All your information's going to be on there. You don't have to carry anything with you. You could go buy stuff and not worry about carrying any cash. It'll all be taken care of. All you have to do is wave your hand or scan your forehead or whatever. So they're going to make it sound really good. And those that are not in tune with what's going on are going to fall into that trap. But do not take it, because what happens that I found out is that thing that's placed in your body is going to begin to mold to your body, to go through your system, to actually take on a life of its own, kind of like where it'll start to reprogram your mind and get you out of worshiping God. Get God totally out of the picture. Get Jesus totally out of the picture, where you're no longer have any knowledge of God, but you become a robot for the enemy to accept whatever it is that comes, to accept the Antichrist. So be very careful. We got to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves, right? We just have to have our guard up. I just heard too, even in flu shots, that they're passing through stuff that has cancerous cells in there to bring cancer to people. I don't put anything past them. I heard something about too that they're going to start putting the chips in the flu shots and just unknowingly chip people with it, and they're going to take the homeless people and start doing them there. So we just have to be careful. Just be aware. We've got to be aware of what's going on in these last days, because these are the end times that we're living in. So be careful, repent of sins, ask Jesus into your heart if you don't have Jesus, and you'll be good. All right. Thank you guys. Good night.